Professor Zev, you are from Hadassah, one of the most special hospitals, I will say in Israel, but it's in the world. Why? Why you will say it's such special?
Listen, first of all, the history of this hospital is exceeding 100 years. And it's unique, first of all, because it's located in the heart of all the Jewish world, which is Jerusalem. The combination of medical school, basic research institution that are not below Weizmann Institute of Science and hospital actually makes this hospital very special. Because the doctors there, they are researchers, they are educators, they are much more than just, being treated patients. Then the atmosphere of Jerusalem, with people who comes from different religions, different origin, different places, and all of them are coming to be treated in Hadassah, makes this medical center completely different. So, a lot of know-how, a lot of inventions, a lot of basic research, education, which is very important in all the medical professions, and the high quality of care. That's what makes Hadassah, which is very long history.
Tell me something, but if you have all of that and you have the best medicine, it has to be very expensive. It has to be very expensive for every patient that it has to be for a very special people in Israel, no?
Yes, but remember, Israel has a national insurance law. So Hadassah is a public hospital open to everyone, and you can leave your wallet at home and come to Hadassah. You will be treated without paying. So for the people of Israel, it's not only the best hospital, but it's the hospital that you don't have to pay because it's open the arms and take you in without any payments. It's fully public and open to everyone.
But if you're talking about people of Israel, sure, it's just for Jews, for Jewish people.
No, remember, people of Israel includes also Christians and Muslims, and we are speaking about the Muslims that are living in the Judea area and in Gaza, and all of them, they feel that Hadassah is the hospital who can really save them. So a huge number of them are coming daily to Hadassah to be treated. And we, the Hadassah people, will treat them the same as we treat our own people.
It's true that in a terrorist attack, after the attack, that they are wounded by the terrorists, but the terrorists also wounded. You attended both people, you attended the terrorists, and also it has to be hard to be.
It's hard, but remember, this is the reality in Hadassah. Only 2 days ago, an officer was stabbed by a terrorist.
Yes.
The terrorist was shot by the policeman, and both of them were brought to the hospital. They were actually treated in, let's say, 100 meters from each other, but both of them inside the hospital, they are patients. We treated them despite the fact that this is a terrorist, and probably the authorities will take him from the hospital and put him in jail. But our job is to treat everyone who comes, and the best way to do it is not to ask too many questions. We look at the human part of the patients. We look them as individuals, as human beings. We don't actually questioning their ideology, their belonging to a terrorist group or whatever. We'll treat them, and later on the police will do whatever they need to do.
Tell me, there are many specialties in medicine. What is the most important in Hadassah? Or what are the most, or it has everything?
First of all, Hadassah is a kind of quaternary hospital. It means if you got difficult patients outside in other hospitals, they refer them to Hadassah. So Hadassah is the hospital for the most tough and difficult cases. So immediately you think about neurosurgery, cardiac surgery, transplantation, and all the devastating disease that the best physicians in the country are in Hadassah.
we just put in Diario Judío about a treatment that you're discovering for macula, for the eyes.
Yes,
Tell me about it.
For example, we have a group who is working on stem cell to renew the macular, tissue. And in fact, right now we are in very advanced experiments that we inject stem cells from the people into the eyes to renew the macular area. So in the future we can use these cells, that we will develop into macular cells, and vision will return back to these patients.
I have somebody that want to try it. Can I send it to you?
Yes, we accept volunteers for this trial, and we just finished the safety part of the study. So today we're actually collecting our patients for further study, including this injection of wonderful stem cells into the eyes.
Tell me something. Do you only attend people from Israel, or can somebody that is from outside Israel, Jews or non-Jews, go and have a second opinion, a third opinion, or a treatment in Hadassah?
Hadassah is open to everyone. Every human being, will be admitted and treated in Hadassah without too much questioning. It's open. It's kind of an international hospital that accepts patients from all the world.
If Hadassah doesn't charge for the people in Israel, and it has investigation that it's very expensive, and it has treatment, and it has, from what does it lives? How can a hospital like that live? Because here we have...
Because of the special uniqueness of Hadassah, Hadassah is suffering from lack of, enough, I would say, resources. And that's why Hadassah is fundraising all around the world, among the Jewish people and non-Jewish people, among Christians. Hadassah is getting research funds from leading, foundations that are invested in research. Hadassah is getting specific donations, and Hadassah also is charging the non-Israeli one. So everything is, I say, kosher in order to have enough resources in Hadassah to accomplish the so important mission of Hadassah.
What would you say it's the most hardest thing now for Hadassah and Israel? What is the vision now?
Hadassah needs to renew good part of its facilities and technology, and this is right now the challenge. And I hope that within a year or two, Hadassah, with all the difficulties, will return to be the #1 hospital equipped with the cutting edge of technology, taking part in developing